All right, y'all, bought a mini Nascar on Facebook Marketplace, and we're going to see if we can get it to run. Guy said it should run, but I don't know. It doesn't look very great. I'll go ahead and show y'all in a second. Either way, I got a box of new parts, and we're going to see if we can't fix this thing up. All right, so there's the new parts, but as you can see, this thing is not looking too great. It's definitely been sitting outside. Look at the sun fading. The steering wheel barely fits. That's how rusted that steering shaft is. But it does look like it has a good engine, which is partially why I bought it. It's kind of complete. It has the rear bumper and the windshield, but no other siding. And everything's kind of just rusted out and old. Start with the engine. I'm gonna go ahead and pull the air cleaner off and check out what that carb looks like and clean up probably the gas tank. I assume that's trashed. And it needs a new clutch. I don't know what's on there. If any of you guys know, let me know. But definitely needs a new clutch or a torque converter or something like that. But after that, I'm gonna throw a battery on it and see what condition this engine's in. So I'm taking the carb apart, and they actually have the choke just wired wide open, which I'm just gonna remove that just so it's out. But I have to cut that wire off to get this carb off. So I gotta do that real quick. Oh. All right, got the carb off, and now I'm gonna go tear it down and show you what the inside looks like. The carb wasn't that dirty, but I still went ahead and just took it apart and cleaned it. And now it's looking pretty nice. It was just dusty, nothing really, no lacquer or varnish on it. So I'm gonna put it back together and go ahead and throw it on. The carb is cleaning back on, and I went ahead and pulled the spark plugs, and one of them's completely rusted, and the other one is brand new, but the diode is crushed. So that can't be good. I'm gonna go ahead and throw some oil in both the cylinders, and then get 2 new plugs, put them in there, a new battery, and we're gonna see if it turns over. Well, tried to start it, and it's frozen. That can't be good. So we're gonna have to see if we can turn this thing over by hand. Got it. It's broken free, and now I got a plug hooked up, and we're gonna see if it has spark. That looks like good spark to me. Now I got some new plugs I'm gonna go ahead and throw on. All right, I need some gas. I cleaned out the gas tank as much as I could and hooked it back up, so hopefully it's clean enough to run this thing. Oh, yeah, pretty good. All right, everything's clean, it turns over, there's gas, so we're gonna see if it starts. Ah, gotta charge the battery. Yeah, hook my battery up. All right, let's see if it runs. Oh. All right, we had a spark. That's a good sign. I don't know how much gas it's getting, so we're gonna put a little bit. Oh, it's flooded out completely. That's good. There's a bunch of water that was, I guess, in the fuel lines, and now it's just sitting in the engine. That can't be good. All right, we try again. I drained the water out of the gas, and then we're gonna see if it starts. All right, we try again. There we go. Runs pretty well. Oh, I thought it ran well. Water's all cleared out of that carb. Now we're gonna try again. See if it runs a little better. Ugh, so close. It's not flooding out this time. Golly, this thing's loud. Look at the hole. Oh! Ha! Alright! Seems pretty well. Uh-oh. That's not good. Alright, I'm pretty satisfied with that. It seems like it's doing pretty well. I thought that ran pretty well. There's a bunch more issues going on with it. It's got a hole in the exhaust that y'all saw. I went up close with that. Carb got dirty again. I think the fuel lines were just really dirty. Pushed dust and stuff back into the carb, so got to clean that again. And then a bunch of other smaller things like the brakes. I probably need to get done next video, but it does run for now, so that's pretty good. It also needs a torque converter on the back, so we also got to put that in. After that, I think we'll be able to rip this thing. So in the next video, I'm going to be putting all those small things and just kind of cleaning it up a little bit, getting those things done, and hopefully we're going to get to rip this thing. And I'm kind of curious on how fast it goes. The guy I bought it from said it'll easily run 70 or 80. I don't know. I'm putting my money on 60 just because I'm lowballing this guy, but we'll have to see. And if you guys enjoyed, go ahead and like and subscribe and follow along so we can drive it. Follow along to see this thing drive.